French President Emmanuel Macron now needs to appoint a new government. The prime minister and his cabinet members are forced to resign after a no-confidence vote in parliament today, the first successful one since 1962. The ouster marks the shortest-lived government in France's modern history. NTD international correspondent David Vives reports from Paris.
France's parliament today voted on a no-confidence motion against the government. According to the French constitution, President Emmanuel Macron will need to appoint a new prime minister and form a new government. This is a situation not seen in 62 years in the country, and it marks the first time in history the National Rally has joined the leftist coalition in a no-confidence vote against the government. For many members of parliament, this is a historic day.
The Prime Minister has over-dramatized, hoping to extend his mandate. I think that, as the President of the National Assembly said, we must also respect our institutions. Alternative ways exist. It's not written in the Constitution for nothing. The program of the left-wing coalition I support should be the basis for discussion. As there is no majority in Parliament, we'll have to make concessions so that the different political groups move towards each other.
Prime Minister Michel, a member of Macron's group in Parliament, warned that France could face significant instability. The government, which began its mandate in September after snap elections in June, has become the shortest-serving administration in French history.
There won't be a shutdown or any chaos. French President Emmanuel Macron said it. And even if I'm not from his groups, I agree with him.
The no-confidence vote follows tensions over the 2025 budget. With no compromise reached in Parliament, the Prime Minister invoked a constitutional article to bypass the legislative body. According to National Rally member Philippe Ballard, a sharp rise in planned taxes made the no-confidence vote unavoidable.
The budget was $40 billion in sub-commentary taxes, so it's unacceptable. And since the budget will be abandoned, retirement pensions won't be decreased, electricity taxes won't go up, and some medicines will continue to be reimbursed. That's why we voted to dismiss the government.
The French Parliament must vote on the 2025 budget law, a particularly challenging one as France's public deficit is skyrocketing. French President Emmanuel Macron urgently needed to find a solution to reassure the French but also the financial market and the EU institutions. Here in Parliament, some members of political group in casual conversation expresses concerns about a political crisis that could potentially escalate into a financial one. David Vives, NTD News, Paris.